What happened today is an utter and monumental screw-up amidst the highest level operators in the United States government. Let's start with the fact that classified information was being discussed on a signal chat, not classified means, but a signal chat that could easily be compromised. Add to that they were using a feature called disappearing messages, which is a violation of US law that even classified information and communications should be preserved for history. This is a quote from the actual article. At 11:44 a.m., the account labeled Pete Hegseth posted in Signal a team update. Now, the author says, "I will not quote from this update or from certain other subsequent texts. The information contained in them, if they had been read by an adversary of the United States, could conceivably have been used to harm American military and intelligence personnel. What I will say, in order to illustrate the shocking recklessness of this Signal conversation, is that the Hegseth post contained operational details of forthcoming strikes on Yemen, including information about targets, weapons the U.S. would be deploying, and attack sequencing." Who was involved in this? The list is outrageous. We have the U.S. National Security Advisor on this text, the head of the CIA, the Secretary of State, the Vice President, the Director of National Intelligence, the Secretary of Defense, the Chief of Staff to the President of the United States, political advisor Stephen Miller, the head of the NSC. This is utterly outrageous, potential violation of U.S. laws, and truly an indication of the unqualified individuals that are leading our nation at this difficult and dangerous time. There must be accountability. I repeat, there must be accountability. Because the questions are, is this the first time they've had such signal chain conversations? Or is this standard practice amongst the most high-level national security personnel of the Trump administration? Congress must know. The American public must know. So what are you going to do, Republicans who control the House and the Senate? Republicans that I've seen so far have failed to hold one oversight hearing when it comes to serious issues affecting our country. Not one oversight hearing. But if this was a Democratic president that did this, they would be calling immediately for resignations, for criminal investigations, and most certainly there would be congressional hearings. Are you going to give a pass to your president? Are you going to submit yet again to his political pressure and put party before principle, put party before patriotism, to put Trump before the national security interests of the United States of America?